the Noctowl engine... I don't think... Okay, I'll correct myself. I don't think the Noctowl engine is as good as the Inteleon engine was because of the era it was in. Because Noctowl... Theoretically, there is a way to reset Noctowl and use the same one twice. But the nice thing about the Inteleon engine was that you could, like, chain it really well and reuse it with Scoop Up Net and stuff like that. It went so crazy. So, I don't know. There's definitely some options there. I just want to play Liminal Box again. What was Liminal Box? Oh, what an amazing opening hand if we had a fucking starter here. You guarantee we're not seeing these two in the next hand. Top 10 things I can promise you. We are not seeing a Buddy Buddy Pop in the starting hand when we're running 3 at the entrance here. Also happy to be here, Jester. Absolutely love checking in on any of my favourite Poketubers. Oh, Grant, thank you, buddy. That's so kind of you. I've never been called a Poketuber before. Is this a rite of passage? Do I let my mom know I've made it? Mom, they're saying nice things about me. I know, it's crazy. Zod versus Dialga. So this is going to be interesting because I think the version of this deck that I'm playing maybe wants to go first, but I'm not sure. You know what I mean? I cry whenever I see Frostlass, so I think it's fair they don't have a deck to call home. Mommy, I'm a big kid now. Exactly, TG, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Bingle says you're lucky she's not about or she's balanced things out. Hey, I'm actually scared of Bingle now. Bingle's rocking the higher Pokemon sleep level than me. That's scary. I like how YouTube seems to be on topic and really nice and wholesome while over here talking about milk sloshing around in udders. Yeah, y'all are wrong'uns. Man, we've got like no decent setup options here at all. I think we have to be sensible and throw down a Charmander. There's a route here, so we're gonna get rid of you. I don't want to get rid of this. This is gonna be one of those games where I'm gonna hold on to the wrong things and get absolutely punished for it. Yeah, I think this makes sense. Throw down Lumineon. GG had nothing to play. Oh, I'm sorry, Seb. That sucks. You gave it a good old college try, though, and I appreciate it. So we'll grab this and this. I think we're playing things correctly. We're allowed to play that one down. Do I want to put anything else down? Double Pidgey feels weird, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I have to think we don't get KO'd here. But I'm also not about taking chances. Yeah, okay. So I think if we grab this... How much work can we do with that? That isn't going to be enough if things go to poop. Ah, stop rushing me. I think we grab you. I'm not saying this is the right play, but I think this is the way we need to go. Alright, well. I never played it. I had all my EX on the hand. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, but I said I think the Devolution makes a lot of sense because I can... Like probably kills the Palafin EX deck. Unless you can get those EXs back into the discard. But you need, like, what, 2 pieces to be in the right place? So... I felt pretty good about it. It wasn't great, but I felt alright about it. think the annoying thing is, if we don't see a Dialga V-Star here, we could have got away with the other play, and I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't take it. And that's also annoying. Okay. We can't get to what we want to get to, annoyingly, but it's something. Huzzah, it's Midnight Grand Twitch edition. Hello, Grand. Got to rebrand here. Hey, if you want to go do it. I understand. Groffle's posted something, but I can't see what it is. Groffle, why do you have a blank thing next to you? It's bothering me. Right, so... I think we have to go in with the Charmander here. Oh, that's pretty big. Grab another one of you. Ultra Ball away these two. Grab that. And let's just make sure we got our resources. Okay. Worst thing we could have done there. Evolve that up. Then into you and you. I say you and you like it's... I've got everything I need in hand. I don't. It would go pretty crazy if I did. As far as I know, I should be safe to just play this as is. Bingo, bango, bongo. So we'll be on... This goes down to... There's a couple of ways we could play this. I think we just swing in. Here with the Soldier Boy, you! Bomb, 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 Soldier Boy, tell him. Now I expect the next turn to go Star Chronos Metal Blast. What it goes on, I do not know. But we could quite easily see both Lumineon and Rotom go down this turn. If I had a little bit more to play with, I would have gone for a Collapsed Stadium. Just try and slow things down a little bit. We didn't really have that option. We're going to need to see a lot for the end game here. We're also going to need to see Matang's whiff. The nice thing is, Charmeleon can actually knock out this Dialga now. Okay, big whiff. As a Lugia player, how do I beat Charizard? Been struggling hard. Hey, Henyards, welcome along. I think you rely on the rats, right? I think the rats are the only thing that's taken that out reliably. I think people have gone back to like, what, a 2-2, 3-2 build of Lugia? Lugia with the rats. Not only are we dealing with like no knockout on Charizard this turn, but we're also dealing with the fact that, like, there's no Dialga on the bench. This goes pretty hard. But yeah, I think Lugia is the correct answer. If you can get away with an early Iron Hands on a Charmander or a Pidgey, that's probably the right way to go, especially if you've got Legacy Energy on it. Now, do we see a swing or do we see a retreat? I could see a retreat here. We're going with a Zamazen to return fire. That's fine. These are things I can deal with. We had that in hand just in case as well, which is nice. Would you Super Rod in this situation? I might do. Super Rod goes kind of crazy, right? Like, we definitely get knocked out this turn. Or next turn. But at least we're protected, right? Against... Where are we on? We got one of those. We can get away with murder here. I think we go a little bit greedy here. I'm going to attach this here because I don't think it's going to come up. You have free reign, by the way, on mobile, so clarifying in advance. Thank you. Do you want to give me a... Do you want to give me a brain add on PTCG so I can just get straight into the game with you? I think we should go for a knockout, right? And then just... Although, does it make sense to... Yeah, I think we go for this as it's more protective from an Iono. Which would actually be a nightmare. I don't think
and his name is John.
We do! Let's go! We're eating good, baby! Way ahead of you. Thank you. And we'll burn in darkness. Right, who followed? Sorry. Henians, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Please raise your do-do-do's and tutorus. And for Spider Polka Pop as well, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Please raise your tutorus and do-do-do's. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're all well. Had to see John again, my glorious king. Hey, yo, is that John? Alright, gamers, we're hoping for another complete whiff here. Uh-oh, stinky. I think we're in a decent position here. There's a couple of cards I would like to see. Whether we're going to get to see them is another matter. Okay, just one attach. If we don't see another Dialga go down, I think we basically win. Uh-oh, stinky. I don't know about you, chat, but I'm a massive fan of basically winning. I too subscribe to the Charlie Sheen way of thinking. So here's the funny thing. We look like we're in a very good position, and I would say we're in a very good position. But there is a very, very probable world here where we don't win because of Prime Catcher or Boss's orders. And I hate that for me. I think we're okay based on the odds. But we do have to be careful here. We're definitely getting knocked out. That's 3 prize cards. Anything else gets knocked out, that's 1 or 2 prize cards. So we've got 2 turns to play with here. Being on the odd prize race here is pretty big. And we've got some things to play with. Now that stops us from having things to play with, but we have quick search, so I'm not too worried. I don't know why this deck runs 2 of these either. Not really sure why that is. I might take them out. But they make sense because the fella, the guy, you know the guy. The big guy. Cornerstone. Ogre Pawn. Okay, I think the biggest issue is this guy, so I'm going to try everything I can to make sure I can take him out. Hello there! Okay, so let's go with a quick search. Don't tell your mother. Kiss one another. Die for each other. And then that's still active later, isn't it? Okay. We'll go for a boss's orders and we'll get that Dialga. We'll burn the clones because we don't need them. Would I get another Charmander ready just in case? I think I would. We'll hit him with the Burning Darkness. And like the way that Dialga is looking at me, bonk. I had to like really think as to whether I had like everything I needed there. I tell you what the new issue is actually. There's no 2 prizes on the bench. Where are my 2 prizes? I need to KO them. Sir or madam, where are my 2 prizes? So here's the thing. If a 2 prizer goes down, we win. If a 2 prizer doesn't go down, I think we win. Because Dialga's not one-shotting anything on this board. And I can make that way more true, actually. There's only one prize left as well, which is kind of crazy. We'll hit him with the Fezandipiti. Actually, we won't hit him with the Fezandipiti just yet. We'll go something like that. Then you hit him with the Fezandipiti. That's some hot bananas. Alright, hit with the unfair stamp. Quick search. Think that makes sense. Hit him with the Burnt Darkness. I think enough rods were used for that to make a lot of sense. Fezandipiti. 3 super rods were used, okay. Because there's still a world where Zamazenta gets charged up here. Like, Unfair Stamp doesn't hit opponents with Bibarel on board all that hard, really. But it's a potential slowdown. Like, you need Nest Ball, you need Boss or Prime Catcher, you need Nest Ball, you need the energy from the Metal Makers. There's only 4 in the discard. 3 super rod have been used, 1 Boss. The crazy thing is, Beam for 60 actually takes the win here. No, there's no way. There's no way. Oh, it's such a funny win. Oh, there was a part of me as well that thought, put Pecharunt down, clear the Pidgey. I didn't think about the Batang hit. That's so funny. God damn. GG, Piano. GG.